How are you doing, Rob?
Oh, I'm doing excellent.
You good?
I'm better than good.
You're better than good? That's pretty good, man.
You can almost say I'm final.
Damn. That's as good as it gets. What's up, guys? You're listening to the Beaver Buds. It's me, Josh, and always with me, Rob.
Always.
Always with me. And you guys as well. So I'm pretty excited. I went out and bought a PS3 specifically for the remake. Okay, now see, this is tricky. Do we do it on proud mode?
Of course we do it on proud mode.
Okay, we're doing it on proud mode. Here we go.
I'm pretty proud. Wait, wait.
I'm full of pride. Manually rotate the camera. Yeah, I can go with that. Vibration on. So, as I was saying, I bought a PS3 specifically for the remake of Kingdom Hearts. It's been about 10 years.
My God.
It's been about 10 years. I think the 10th anniversary was last year, so I think it was like more than 10 years. Right, yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. But we're going to be doing a full walkthrough for you guys. We are going to be doing it level by level. And all you have to do is sit back and enjoy our raging anger when I get lost and frustrated. I haven't played this game in a really long time.
I haven't played it in
11 years? Yeah, something like that.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Oh, okay, so if you guys don't know the story of Kingdom Hearts, it's gonna be a little tricky. I don't want to talk over all the cutscenes, but I feel like too much silence is a little annoying.
Silence.
It's a little silent.
It's just a video of something that you could watch other videos of.
Yeah, and you know, if you haven't played this game and you are upset with us for talking over the cutscenes, all I can say is it's been out for 11 fucking years. Play the game yourself and you'll know what's up. But we will try to help you as we go. So this, of course, is Sora's dream that he's having.
With an
before the game.
awesome song.
Oh, this is one of the greatest songs of my youth. I had this on repeat on my iPod. Not even my iPod, my MP3 music player forever.
I think I know what I'm going to be for Halloween now.
If you're Riku, I'm gonna kill you.
Definitely not Riku. I can't be Riku.
Oh, look at you.
I'd have to let you be Riku.
There's so much love here. I'd have to dye my hair silver.
I'd have to wear ridiculously large shoes.
They are ridiculous, and they get bigger every game.
No, they scaled it back in the second one.
Did they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
That's what we have to get next. We just have to order one from Japan. So, the story behind the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 remix is they wanted to redo the game, all the cutscenes, and the gameplay all in HD. And as you can see right now, it actually looks gorgeous. The gameplay is beautiful. I think it's absolutely stunning.
I heard a lot of the original gameplay was missing, so they actually had to go back and remake a lot of the game from scratch.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I mean, they've had a final mix version in Japan for like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah,
it's been out for a really long time. Yeah, so people in America kept on importing it. They have to play it in Japanese or get English mods or ports. And then finally, they were like, "Why don't we just release it in North America?" And they did. Now the only problem that I have with it is that Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Plus has been out in Japan now for about 3 years. And I want Kingdom Hearts 2 Plus because I loved Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts 2 was amazing.
It was a phenomenal game. Everything about it, perfect gameplay, perfect everything. I loved the whole thing.
When you finish Kingdom Hearts 1, you're gonna, in your head, you're like, what did I just witness? What just happened to me?
It's true. And you know what? The most difficult thing is you get a different ending when you beat it on proud mode. Like, is that how you get the better ending? Just beating it on proud mode, or is it 100%?
I think it's just proud mode.
Oh, okay, so much to do.
Or I think it might have just been proud mode in the second one.
Not too sure. I know you had to play through the game once to unlock proud mode, but in this one you can play proud mode and you get final mode, or you get a higher up mode, I believe. Literally, this is the first time that I've played the game in forever. I'm taking the controller. I will start off with the rage, and then we'll be passing it back and forth. I don't know if we'll do it every death or every loss or just as we feel fit.
Every time Josh gets angry and whips the controller at me.
And you catch it, yes. Okay, so Rob and I have been gaming together for a very long time. We know each other very well. We love gaming together. Even if it's single player, we can watch each other play a video game for as long as we like. Okay, I don't know what you do. I take shield and lose magic. So
I forget which one gives you the perfect, just rounded base.
If you get +3 if you take the shield and lose the magic to everything, I believe. So, for those of you who don't know, right now you're choosing your base stats and how you'll progress through the game. Now, obviously the wand would be to boost your magic.
Which was what I always chose,
Which is
which
what Rob
was
always
a
chose.
stupid choice.
The sword, obviously, is to boost your strength and attack. Is it the power you seek? No.
I don't seek power and destruction.
So yeah, every time you choose one of these things, they give you one positive and kind of one negative. So kindness to aid friends, a shield to repel all. Right? So it's, keeping people away at the same time kind of thing. So, I don't know. Do you want to rock, paper, scissors it? What do you normally do? I normally take the shield and lose the magic.
I say we do that then.
Okay,
because
you're down with that?
I usually take the magic and lose the shield.
Okay, so let's do the exact opposite of what you do.
Or I lose the sword.
Ah,
And that makes it really hard to attack things in the beginning.
I see how that could be a problem. Okay. Gonna lose this.
Get out of here, magic.
Power
We won't
mystic.
need you for another
And a
like 5 or 6 levels.
I know, the magic really starts off weak. Only because you don't... You get fire by the time you get to the first world?
I think
I'm pretty
so.
sure you have fire there.
I hope
Yes.
so.
So in the beginning, you get all these questions and things like that, and you're basically choosing how your game is going to be progressing as you play. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh no, we're falling back into the darkness.
Mom is going to be so mad that I broke her giant Cinderella portrait.
Snow White portrait.
What did I say?
Cinderella.
They sound the same to me. What are you saying?
Snow White?
I was really hoping I would trick you at some point into saying
But
what
now
I
we're at
said.
Cinderella.
So close.
Good thing you have the
Cinderella.
power of the mystics and...
I got rid of the power of the Mystic Fool.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have that shit anymore.
Fight your way through with the shield.
So-
Wha-bam! Wha-bam!
So the things I never noticed playing this as a kid is that it's kind of funny because they give you a different weapon. You're like, oh wow, I can play with the shield, but it's the exact same movements that you have
Yeah, for
as
the
with the
Keyblade.
Keyblade. Yeah,
Yeah.
I never noticed that. Look at the swings and stuff. As if being able to wield a shield like that. And if you can wield a shield like that, it's
Then
not a
you
very
are
good
a
shield.
hero.
It's not a very good shield, probably.
It's
Yeah.
a shield with a javelin attached to it.
They make that?
If they don't, we should.
A shield with a javelin? I feel like you just hurt. Wait, what?
I think we invented our new weapon.
That's the new weapon. That's the anti-zombie weapon. Shield's gonna be. I don't know why they never use shields in zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
As in multiple apocalypse.
Like,
I feel like that'd be really handy.
giant spiked shield to just
Yeah, fuck yeah. You just run at them. Maybe like
baseball bats with friggin' nails attached to the sides of it so you can keep running and just smack other ones.
I don't know. I feel like it might weigh you down eventually if you keep. I feel like if you keep the bodies on you, you might be adding more shield for a little while. But then, how many bodies can you carry at one time, really?
Okay, maybe katanas on the side.
Okay, see now we're talking my language. You can put katanas on anything and I'd be okay with it. Katana or katana? Katana? I don't know. Is it a hard A or a soft
I like katana.
A? Do you like katana? Then I'm gonna say katana for the rest of my life. This is a field icon. It pops up whenever a special command is available. Triangle.
I like katana because it reminds me of the name of a stripper. Katana seems like a weapon.
I think katana is from Mortal Kombat. I think that might be why you think that. She is very promiscuously dressed.
There's a Tatiana.
Scantily clad, if
Something
you
with
will.
Anna.
Anything with Anna.
If your name ends with Anna, you got a prerequisite to become a stripper.
I am so not a PS3 player whatsoever, and I know that might offend some people who are watching this playthrough, but I'm just gonna
Especially
come
the
out.
PS3 players.
Yes, actually, people get so offended like so quickly when it comes to video game and what system you play, but I will be open and honest with you guys because that's just the kind of person I am. I am an Xbox player. I have always been since the 360 came out, which doesn't sound that long. Like, I can't say I always have been since the Xbox 360, but this generation's been around for a long time now. And we've had our different editions, and now the Xbox One and the PS4 coming out pretty soon. But when did the Xbox 360 come out?
When I got mine when I was 16.
I got mine when Halo 3 came out, and I was a hardcore Xbox player since then. So this part here, you may recognize some of these characters, as they are from previous Final Fantasy games.
Talking to these characters here is the point where you basically see how you're going to level up.
Yeah, you kind of decide the pace of the game. Like, if you choose more childish things, the game is going to assume that you're a younger person. They're going to get it to you a bit easier.
The basic trick to do is to talk to her, talk to the guy, and
well, it doesn't matter what order you talk to them to. It just depends on what answer you give them, right?
Choosing the first answer on all of them
is the most difficult.
Yeah.
Friendship would be
like
the
a medium
easiest.
pace.
I think this is the easiest, and I think this one is the medium. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember now.
No, the first answer is to to level up at the fastest pace.
I see.
So if you choose the first answer for all of them.
Really, that's surprising. I figured if you gave the more childish answer, like if you said getting old, it would give you. Like,
well, what I found, even choosing all the first answers, were exactly what I would have said anyways.
Yeah. I'm gonna answer now because I don't honestly know which one is which, and I'm not gonna try to analyze it. But I'm just gonna answer I hate the idea of getting old. I hate it.
It terrifies me. I think about it all the time.
Yeah, totally. Life is slipping away. To broaden my horizons, how about that?
I've always wanted to see rare sights.
Then we're doing that. What do you consider a rare sight?
Something no one else has seen.
No one ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Nobody ever has seen.
Like, what about a sheep giving it to another sheep anal? You think it's happened? I think if we can imagine it, it's happened.
Somebody's
Definitely.
seen it.
Someone has definitely seen it.
It's got to be something where you're like, holy shit, what is that?
There is no way! Like oh my god. I can only think of the bug that we just saw the other day.
The day you open the door is both far off and very near.
Incredibly contradictory. I wish he just said that. The day you see the door is incredibly contradictory.
What I am about to say will make no sense.
Prepare yourself. Then he just goes all Bill Cosby.
Giving advice for no reason.
I give it a gobble to go but the door.
Now what you want to do here?
You can't open the main menu during battle. Good to know. Okay, so clearly we're in battle. Alright, so we have Snow White over here we're standing on.
I hate when they pop into the ground like that.
They pop. Oh, when they dodge in the ground?
Yeah, that just makes me so angry.
Very frustrating. Alright, so this is our first, I don't know, fight. Here we go. I have to eliminate all the enemies. I'm using the lock on. And you know what? This is, by most general accounts, a button masher to start off.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of strategy. You fight the base enemies, which, I mean, you can't blame the game for trying to set you off. I wouldn't have hated the idea of starting off with magic, although I understand why they couldn't do that for the story. And I appreciate why they couldn't do that for the story.
Did the second one start off with magic? Not right off the bat.
I am not 100% sure.
Once you got out of Traverse Town, or not Traverse Town.
Your magic was unlocked?
Yeah.
Did you start off with all the magic, though? No, because I remember unlocking magic as I went along. Like, I specifically remember going to, like, Neverland.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Unlocking Grab the Gun or whatever. This is a save point. Touch save points to recover HP and MP. Press triangle to open the save menu. You guys don't need to read this. It's a good idea to save often, and I'm going to read it anyway. I was going to save.
Who needs to save?
Honestly. That'd be one tough playthrough.
Going all the way through Kingdom Hearts without saving.
I wonder what the fastest time is on a Kingdom Hearts game. Should I save here? Should I save here? Save. So, yeah, why not? That way I don't have to come 14 minutes ever again. Alrighty. On the road again.
Back up onto this. Find a band.
Is that actually the next lyric?
No.
I don't know the next lyric only because I got that song from Shrek.
It's a Willie Nelson song.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. All right, so we're going on to the Snow White panel.
Something with all my friends. I can't wait to be on the road again.
On the road. The closer you get to light, the greater your shadow becomes. That's very true. Indeed.
Whoa, now I'm really tall in shadow form. Uh-oh. This isn't the first time this has happened.
But don't be afraid.
I'd be pretty afraid if my shadow did
I would be
that.
fucking terrified. I'd be like, listen, voice I can't hear but can read.
Listen, soft white writing above my head.
This game is very, I don't know, it tries to be so deep that sometimes it can lose its own meaning, I find. Like it becomes so diluted after playing all of the games. Hang on. I blast attacks.
All of them so far.
What do you mean all of them so far? All of them.
Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out on PS4.
Oh man, yeah, I know, that's crazy. Okay, so clearly playing on proud mode makes it a little bit more difficult. I have a potion. The healing in this game is phenomenal. You know what? I think the entire attack menu in this game is
It's
phenomenal.
great, yeah.
It's great.
It took
It's
me a little
incredibly
while to
functional.
get used to again, but
Since starting the remix.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the last game I played was on the 3DS, the Dream Drop Distance. That was a little while ago. And I thought it was great, but I think they got the fighting system right on the PS2.
I had to
In
start that
number
one
one and
over
number two was
because
incredible.
I started on proud mode and it was way too hard.
And it's just not a game that you can get used to right away. They changed the button mapping is different.
Yeah, and there's that whole new system around using all the poles around you and stuff for extra swinging. And
yes. And it's kind of half of one of those card battle games, the ones that they had out,
Yeah.
and half a regular.
Yeah, because you have
Kingdom
to have
Hearts
all
game.
those guys with you to...
And you can't have your quick magic that you want. It has to be like the weird card, and it shuffles. It's very, I don't know, it's very. I did love the game. I thought it was a great game. I can't believe I had to use a potion. That was a total waste of a potion. But don't be afraid.
I'm afraid.
That would be really creepy if I blinked and saw that. That's like a horror movie. You hold the mightiest weapon of all.
My dick?
Robert.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
So don't forget.
You are the one who will open the door.
That is how that voice should have been the entire time. Oh my god. From now on, anytime there's soft writing, that is the voice. And I hope you at home can imagine in your head if we forget. You are the one to open the door! It's never a bad idea. Blue skies and blue eyes.
An open mouth to kiss these thighs.
Robert!
Why do I always go into R&B? Curse my love for R&B.
Curse your love for 2 Chainz.
And Robert Kelly.
Great, Kyrie.
I
Sorry,
said,
you
do you
lazy
hear me,
bum.
Robert?
I knew that I'd find
So
you
this is where they introduce
snoozing
Kyrie.
down here.
I mean, you saw her in the opening scene,
No,
but you
this
didn't really
huge
get to know her.
black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't
She likes to
breathe.
wear
I couldn't.
pink.
Ow.
Big fan of pink.
Are you still dreaming?
She also
It
likes to
wasn't
hit
a dream.
Sora.
Smack him around
Or
the head.
was it? I don't know.
So, Sora's pretty young. I think they made him 12 years
was
old or
that?
I
something
think
like
he was
that.
10 in this one.
10?
So
Yeah.
bizarre.
It was a good ripe
Yeah,
young
sure.
age.
To leave home and never look back.
Literally.
Psycho.
And I think the
What
creepiest
was your
thing in
hometown
this is the
like?
fact
You
that
know, where you grew up?
before you run
I
away,
told
you
you
hear your mom
before.
going, Sora!
Yeah,
dinner's
and I
ready!"
didn't remember that.
Super
Nothing
creepy.
At all?
As soon as I heard that, I was
Super
like,
creepy.
what
You ever wanna go
the
back?
fuck?
Yeah.
I do
yeah.
not remember any adults ever.
Well,
Yeah, very,
I'm
very
happy.
scary. I mean, the adults you encounter
Really?
one thing, but the fact
check it out.
There
He
are
has
parents-
a family that
yeah.
he left, and
Very
he
odd.
never thinks about them again.
I'd like
Yeah.
to see it too.
Just as friends, like, oh man.
Along with any other worlds out
do
there.
the captions
I
stay
wanna
on for
see
the
'em
entire
all.
game? I hope they do.
So
If
what
we're
are
gonna
we
be talking
waiting
through the
for?
cutscenes, I want to make
Hey.
sure that they're always on.
I'm pretty sure.
Aren't
they
you
do.
guys forgetting
Okay,
about
now
me?
here comes my favorite character. This guy,
So,
he's kind of,
guess
I
I'm
don't
the
want to
only
spoil
one
anything, but
working on
he
the
is my favorite character throughout the entire series. I love Riku.
and you're
He's kinda
just as
turned
lazy
into
as he is.
Badass.
So you.
I mean, over time he gets there.
Okay, we'll finish it
Dude,
together.
quit flirting with my
I'll
lady.
race you. Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Riku just sat
Ready?
down. You gonna make him
Go!
stand up? Go! I don't know why racing is such a huge deal in this game.
They really like.
They
the
really
races.
plug the racing thing. I think they just think all children are just like racing constantly and their friend is holding a stopwatch.
I just really hope that they're not going to eventually make a Kingdom Hearts racing game.
Oh my god, that would be so good. And you just, everyone's in a Goomy ship. That's the best.
Oh my god,
That would be the best.
be great.
That'd be like the
Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie Racing, exactly. They should get those guys to make it. Did Rare make that one?
Yeah, Rare
They should
made
get
that
Rare
one.
to design that one too. I thought Rare went out of business. How are they still making games?
That was the last game I saw them make.
Well, it was pretty recent.
And my favorite part about that game was because they switched up everything completely. And one of the things in the loading screen was, don't like the new gameplay style?
Suck our dicks.
Download Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie off the Xbox Arcade instead. I'm like, there you go.
Can do.
Oh my-
Okay, so this beginning part here, really quick, is just about collecting necessary. Shut up. Components to build your raft, and your raft is what is going to get you to the next world, like
You
the
just
next
want your
levels.
bare necessities.
How about kill you? I will kill you so dead. Okay, so I know. What did it? We need 2 logs and a cloth, right?
2 logs, cloth, a couple fights.
Yeah, I do the fights. Just get my level up. I get to level 5 before I leave the island. What do you normally do?
Yeah.
You don't level up?
I level up a few times, but just however many times
I-
I do on the way.
I definitely get to level 5 for sure. I think that's like super important. Pete's sake. Okay, as previously mentioned, I do get frustrated pretty easily.
Pretty easy.
So please just
More than your average bear.
what's with you and bears today?
I'm in a really bear mood.
I wish that was a pun, but it's just not. I can't.
It
give
was
to you.
barely a pun.
God, now I want you to die.